Hi there everybody, we have a football match for you today that is officially a friendly. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, Alan Smith alongside me as usual, and I think plenty for us to talk about to get our teeth into today. It's Monaco playing against Chelsea. And looking at Monaco, I think Alan and I have agreed that maybe this area of the team is going to be very important. He will be a key man.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball, and he's got an eye for a pass too. Wonderful.
It's been a bit of a feature, hasn't it? World Cup winners and Premier League winners, Alan. The next season or the next competition, they tend to underachieve. It was underwhelming for Chelsea after being champions in 2017.
Yep, certainly was. Bit of work for the new coach to get his teeth into, but he's got enough quality players there if he can keep them all together.
Monaco's lineup today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Here we are at the start of the match. Pogba. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now Paul Pogba. Back with Pogba. To put them in front. Quick-witted and quick. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. What we get to see, of course, the assistants. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the deep, good vision. Zakaria. Trying to slip it through. Put into the middle. It's not really away. Poor clearance. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Anthony Gerrard. Dusan Basta, just working away to try and find an opening. He's got his shot off now. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Pogba. Incisive play from Pogba. He's in here. And there it is! Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Let's see the replay now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Anthony Gerrard. Cañas. Dusan Basta. Some options now for the pass. Now James. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
And there's the interception. Good vision. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Could pull one back here. It's a very good interception. Gonna try his luck. They can get one back now. Well read by the defender. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. That's gone out for a throw-in. Anthony Gerrard. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Cañas. The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where... Space to try and hit it now! Well, they set up to defend Alan, but they've conceded after all.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal was coming. And now, really, they've got to change their attitude, haven't they?
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Off we go again, 2-1. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Gets his cross in. Cut out the pass. Pogba. Slipping it through. It's Lucas. Zakaria! It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
James. Dusan Basta. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Supporting player alongside. He's got a chance to cross. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Lucas. Looking for teammates in the middle. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Trying to get the ball in behind. In on the goalkeeper. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Cleared his lines. And now a throw-in. Mattia Destro. Now James. Anthony Gerrard. To get the equaliser. Oh, it's in there.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, let's take another look at the goal. The game restarts at 2-2. Lucas. There's some potential in this move. Put in from the wide area. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, the opposition have repositioned. Lovely ball. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Now James. Dushan Basta. James. Kanyas. Very entertaining first half here, and we reach the break at 2-2. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser.
Chelsea to start this second half then. Mattia Destro. Kanyas. Dushan Basta. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Dushan Basta. The shot's on! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And that's gone out for a throw-in. Kanyas. Whipped in from the wide area. They've scored! And they've gone into the lead! And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So it's Chelsea in the lead. It's Eric Dyer. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, he's got support here, bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot. Well, that's a fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Dushan Basta. Now James. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shot on! Good block. With great vision here. And it's Pogba. Now, can he take them on? And it's gone out for a throw. Mattia Destro. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Probing with the pass. And it's a shot now! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side, they've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent! Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and he feels he should have done better. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Chelsea are ahead now. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Now James. Going to get a change for Monaco. Room now out on the wing. Pretty late, the challenge. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
It's a clear foul from that sliding challenge.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? Let's fly! And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Afellay. Zakaria. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And there's the cutback. Can't lose it here. It's hit the referee. They play on. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. And that'll be a corner. He's put in the corner. Afellay. Zakaria. That's an excellent cross. Defended well. There's more than a hint of desperation about Monaco now.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Only pass. Pogba! The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Oh, will this change it? He's got sent off. Everything seemed to be under their control, but now they've given the opposition a chance to get back into this.
Well, his teammates will not be thanking him at the end of this game because they've got to work doubly hard now to try and hold on to this lead.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. And puts away the penalty. Alan, not something you did too often in your distinguished career, but a penalty here.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Anthony Gerrard. Little private game between the two of them. Mattia Destro. Carlson Bracker. Now James. Palmer. Cañas. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
A look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. Dusan Basta. Threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. Pulls it back now. Routine for the keeper. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Dusan Basta. Mattia Destro. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now.
Must take the lead here, which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side last 10 minutes and should be the winner.
Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now, a fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Zakaria. Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game. Gonna try his luck. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, this goes against the conventional football wisdom, doesn't it? To win the game...